we're going to continue with our work with reviewing the parts of speech so that we can write our thoughts clearly and communicate clearly. Our success criteria is you will be able to brainstorm an example for a specific part of speech, and today will be adverbs. You'll draw a picture of your example of the adverb and use that adverb in a sentence. Okay, so yesterday we looked at verbs, which is perfect because adverbs relate to verbs. A verb is an action word, and it shows something that you do. It doesn't always show movement, but it is something you're doing. We came up with talk, yell, whisper, jump, run, clap, read, sleep, think, and listen. Now, adverbs are similar to adjectives in the fact that they describe something. But instead of describing a noun like an adjective does, nouns are people, places, and things, right? Adjectives describe them. Verbs show action. An adverb describes a verb. And the way I always remembered it when I was your age is adjective, I know is a describing word. And add reminds me of the word adjective. And then I've got the word verb here. So I know it describes a verb because it's like you mix an adjective and a verb together with the way the word is formed, adverb. So a word that describes a verb. So when you're talking, or if you talk, you might talk loudly, right? You could talk loudly, or you could yell loudly. You could whisper softly. Usually your adverbs have ly at the end, not always. Jump high. I might jump high, right? I might run quickly. Or I might clap slowly. I might read at a fast pace. Right? That's how I read. So you'll notice, see, not all of these words have ly. They often do. I might sleep soundly. That means you can't wake me up for anything. I might think deeply. Maybe thinking deeply about something. When you listen, I might listen continuously. It means I'm not going to stop listening or get distracted. Okay? So these are all words that describe the verb, sometimes ly, not always. So next, you are going to choose a verb first that you can describe. Just like when we did the adjectives, we had to think of a noun first to describe for our picture and sentence. So I think I'm going to do run quickly. That's going to be a little tricky, but I'm going to try run as my verb, and I'll do it quickly. Just like we've done all week, here was our verb from yesterday, sleep. We drew a picture and wrote a sentence, noun from the beginning of the week, and then, of course, our adjective from the middle of the week. So today, we're going to continue that work. You'll need another sheet of paper. Get your markers or your colored pencils or crayons, whatever you have. At the top, all capitals, let's write adverb. Make sure your writing is clear so we can read it. You're using your best handwriting. Make it pretty or cool. Add a little flair to it. Okay, and of course add some color. And I said I was going to use the word quickly, so I want you to write your word in your neatest handwriting at the top. Then at the bottom of your paper, you'll write a sentence that you will illustrate. So I'm going to say, I will quickly run is my verb, run around the track. And don't forget to check your cups. The C is for capitalization. I have a capital at the beginning of my sentence, and I don't have any proper nouns other than the I when it stands alone. It needs to be capitalized. So no proper nouns, so I can just capitalize that. The U doesn't make sense. Can you understand your sentence? Let me read it out loud. Make sure it has a subject and predicate. I will quickly run around the track. So my subject is I, that's who or what the sentence is about, will quickly run around the track. That's the predicate, the action part. My verb is run. Quickly is the word that is describing how I do that action, right? So quickly describes run. That's my adverb. And now I have to illustrate that. That's the tricky part. So, I think I will use my blue. I'm going to have to use a stick figure for this one because I think it would be kind of tough to show the running. Maybe, oh, I should have probably put the head up. I'm going to be happy about my running. My arms will show that I'm running. Looks like I'm walking, doesn't it? Maybe if I add some speed lines, that will help. You know how you like the whirlwind behind? Shoo. I just left a whirlwind, so I'm quickly running around the track, or I will quickly run around the track. And then if you want to add more detail, feel free. I'll put my hair here. I think I'll put my hair in a ponytail this time. And there you have it. Please, if you are a remote learner, take a photo or a picture of your work and upload it to the assignment so I can print it and add it to our board. Have fun, be creative, and be thinking about your parts of speech.